Hey gang, just doing a little video. I'm hiding out here in the car. Scott's trying to look for some antique radio parts and stuff. And it's raining, so I don't think we're going to even set up our little table. Scott had a few little things he was going to try to sell, but it's a drizzly, nasty, rainy day, and we don't even have a tent like the guy up there in the corner. He's got a tent. We don't have a tent, so we'll probably, after Scott walks around, which we don't even have an umbrella with us. Isn't that great? We went off half-cocked and didn't even bring a radio. So we are talking about taking a back road home. Let's see. We are up here near Charlotte. 77, we're probably off along in here somewhere. And we got to go all the way down. We came up on 77. And Casey's down here below Columbia, where we live. And he's told me to pull the map out and look. And there's a couple options. We can get on 521 and explore Lancaster and Kershaw, or we could take 21 off from 77 and look at Fort Lawn, Great Falls, Ridgeway, which our property, our 10 acres, is close to Ridgeway. Actually, it's between Ridgeway and Winnsboro. Winnsboro is the address for our property. It's off from 34. It's like right along in here we have 10 acres. But, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. This is just a large format map that I have of the Southeast. I don't have a South Carolina map in here. We usually just go and explore. If we feel like we need to, we'll ask somebody where we've gotten ourselves lost. But that's just a trip that we like to do. So I just thought I'd let y'all know that we're up here in the rain, hoping it clears off for tomorrow's wedding for us and for my niece and her partner. So I'll let y'all go. Bye. Okay, I tried to record a few minutes ago as we were coming down Main Street, Gastonia, North Carolina, and this camera's acting up. So we're going to try again, but you're not going to see the really cool buildings. That almost looks like a something you'd see in Mexico. It's got tile roof and...
Oh, you reckon that's Lutherans down there? Presbyterians?
I don't know.
I like trying to guess what the church is by the...
It's not Methodist.
Look at the tile roof.
Could be Catholic.
Might be Catholic.
Episcopalian, Lutheran.
I'm betting Lutheran.
I guess we'll find out when the light changes. Ooh, I hope we don't pass any more trucks leaking diesel. It's giving me a headache. And let's see who won the Guess the Church this time. I got the first one. It was Methodist. It's a pretty church.
Yeah, I love that green tile.
Oh, you should see the front of it. It's got all these stained glass. It is... We were all wrong. It's an AME Zion Church.
African Methodist Episcopalian.
African Methodist Episcopalian Zion.
They're certainly keeping their sanctuary in nice order.
St. Stephen's.
I'm quite impressed. I bet that used to be a train station or something.
It's BB&T now. There was a St. Mark's Church there on the other side of the road.
I need to find 321 again. I think
Yep, that was it.
that was it.
Or is it coming up? No, that was it.
That was it. So I remember that cemetery.
Ah.
Oakwood Cemetery.
I bet we can make a right at this, or a left at this light and go around the block.
I bet so. You know, some people don't like cemeteries. They're scared of them.
I like to walk around and see the stories.
I figure if there's nobody there gonna bother you.
Powers Seafood?
I figure it's the ones that are walking around that don't bother you.
Yeah. The live ones walking around are the ones out there stealing the arrangements off graves. It kind of ticks me off. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go. We're going to get back on 321. If we see anything cool, we'll film a little bit more.
We'll let you know.
Alright, we are farther down the road. We ate lunch at, oh, what was the name of that place?
Victoria's.
Victoria's in Clover, South Carolina.
Isn't that a lovely name for a town? Clover.
Clover. And we went to an antique mall called something. It had cotton in it. What was it?
High Cotton.
High Cotton Antique Mall. And I found a doily that was marked down that was made in Russia, and I'll share that in another video. And there was a lot of interesting things, and the lady really enjoyed talking with Scott, so I just walked out so he'd get the clue that I was ready to go, because we were in there for like 45 minutes, I think.
I said, oh, I've lost my female. Where is she going?
So we are on 321 going the back way, and we've seen peach orchards in full bloom, but I couldn't get them on camera. So if we come across some more, I'll pull the camera back out and
We'll
try
stop.
to get some. We'll stop and video them. They're just so beautiful, and it's pink. Blooms on the peach trees are pink, and they're just so gorgeous. And we've passed a lot of horse ranches and farms with cows, and
Saw a couple big dairy operations.
yeah.
So, pretty neat. Traveling the back roads. Much more interesting than the interstate.
Absolutely. Lots of property for sale back here too.
I like the lay of the land here. Nice place.
It really is nice. Oh, that looks like a house they gave up on. You're on the wake up strips,
I'm
bud.
on the rumble strip.
Alright, so we'll let you go, and if we see something really cool, we'll be back.
All right.
Okay, peach orchard. See how pink it is? Those are all peach trees. Yay, we got to show the peach trees. Hey guys, we've stopped in Chester, South Carolina, and I'm standing in front of their courthouse. And if you want to pause the screen, you can read a little bit more about the Chester County Courthouse. It was built in 1852, and I'm gonna turn and show you the courthouse now. I'll have to zoom back out. And I'm sure that's probably a Civil War era cannon, because we are in the South and the war is still going. But it's a magnificent courthouse.
Beautiful live oak.
And I think this over here is a new addition, or maybe, because this is World War Soldiers Monument, and then that is Vietnam veterans and Korean War veterans monuments with the cherry trees around them, and the cherry trees are gorgeous.
Two really beautiful churches.
Yeah, and Scott's pointed out the two churches.
Look at the slate roof on
Oh, that is a slate roof over there. Wish that FedEx truck wasn't parked right there.
that. Isn't that beautiful?
And then they've got all these adorable storefronts. There's not a lot that has businesses in it. The slot across the street is, of course, law offices. And then you've got empty buildings. And that orange building there was a Runyon Jewelers. And I took a photo of their sign. Do you want to go back around the block, or do you want to go back up and go to the car? It's kind of cold.
It's kind of cold.
All right.
I'd like going to the city hall.
All right, so we'll walk up the road here. I'm trying to monitor this because the camera's acting up. I don't know what's going on.
I love these old arched windows, and even the little service bays down below
Are arched, yeah.
arched and have the little wooden doors. And Civil War memorial, the obelisk.
It's got cannonballs on top. This town has a lot of nice rolling hills to it.
Looks like
They closed off one door there.
fine dining restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, it's cold.
How you doing?
All right. Taking pictures of Chester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty,
No.
it's a pretty little town.
Everybody's always curious about the camera.
I love that. Oh,
That Kimbrell's building is amazing. I do want to try to come down here and get a shot at this building that used to be a motel. I'm gonna just pan around. There's that Civil War monument. And this pink building was a motel. I think I'm as far out as I can get, and there's apartments in it now. But it was the Chester Hotel building from 1866 to 1876. The chief hotel was in operation as early as 1835 and stood on the site, and other hotels have been located here. Portions of the building are as early as 1854. It's now apartments upstairs and shops down, but not too many shops. It's an old beauty salon, not much left inside it. Ah, Scott saw something.
I just want to capture that street scene. How that goes down.
Goes down that hill.
Downhill, and the shops are off to the right there.
Oh, here comes a car up. Up and over the hill. It is pretty hilly.
It looks like it get a little dangerous in that intersection.
And then their city hall is gorgeous. It was built in, what did I say, 1820? There on there on the corner, but it's obviously been added to on top. Like the clock tower was done probably at a different period because the bricks are totally different. And we're having a lot of fun exploring different places.
Unseasonably cold.
Yeah, it's really cold. All I have is a sweater, and Scott didn't bring even a jacket, nothing. So
I'll be fine. It'll warm up later.
yeah. I think he's going to be glad I'm driving now for a while. He's been driving most of the morning. All right, I'll let you guys go. Bye.
Bye.